The holographic display flickered between us, showing the tactical nightmare in crimson and gold. 17 human colonies reduced to ash. The Terran fleet scattered across 3 sectors. My ship, the Defiant, was the last carrier-class vessel still operational. General Caxthor's mandibles clicked in what I'd learned to recognize as amusement. The Jindari commander stood twice my height, his exoskeleton gleaming like polished obsidian under the command deck's lights. "Captain Rivera," he said, my name emerging as a hiss through his translator. "Your species has fought admirably, but mathematics does not lie. We outnumber you 47-1. Your supply lines are severed. Your home world is blockaded." He gestured at the display with one of his forearms. "You cannot win this war." I studied the map, my jaw tight. He wasn't wrong. Every simulation ended the same way. Every tactical analysis painted the same picture. Humanity was losing, and losing badly. "Maybe not," I said. "Then surrender with honor. I promise your people will be treated. Watch me." Caxthor's mandibles stilled. In 3 years of warfare, I'd learned that meant surprise. "Excuse me," I said, "watch me." I expanded the tactical display, my fingers dancing across the haptic interface. "You're right about the math, General. You have more ships, more weapons, more resources. You've studied human history, analyzed our tactics, predicted our strategies. Indeed, your species is predictable, emotional. You value individual lives over collective victory. It makes you weak, does it?" I pulled up a file and transmitted it to his flagship. "You've met humans in battle, General, but you haven't met us at our worst." He examined the data, his compound eyes reflecting the glow. "What is this?" "That's a list of every time in human history, world's greatest empire. Thermopylae, Masada, Stalingrad, Rorke's Drift." I leaned forward. "We have a saying, General. We don't know how to quit. Inspirational mythology will not. 3 days ago, you destroyed the colony on Arcturus Prime. 700,000 civilians." My voice went cold. "You wanted to demoralize us. Break our will to fight. A calculated strike. Efficient. You just made your first mistake." I closed the tactical display and opened a new one. "For 3 years, we've been fighting your war. Playing by your rules. Trying to match your fleet movements, your strategies, your logistics." New signals bloomed across the map. Hundreds of them. Caxthor's entire body went rigid. "Impossible. Those are civilian vessels. Mining ships. Colonie transport. Retrofitted with every weapon we could mount, every explosive we could strap to their hulls. Crewed by volunteers." I met his alien gaze. "You taught us we can't win a conventional war, so we're going to fight an unconventional one. This is suicide." "No, General. This is humanity." More signals appeared, attack patterns that would have been reckless 3 days ago. Now, they were just necessary. You wanted to break our spirit by killing civilians. Instead, you reminded us what we're fighting for. The first wave of converted civilian ships engaged his outer picket line. Explosions rippled across the display. "You cannot sustain these losses," Caxthor said, but his voice had changed. "Maybe not." I watched our makeshift armada tear into his formations with desperate fury. "But neither can you, because we'll never stop coming. We'll." Fight with ships, then shuttles, then escape pods if we have to. We'll turn every rock in space into a weapon." I smiled, though it held no warmth. "So go ahead, General. Tell me again I can't win."